Hello, rail fans. Welcome to French Fried Trains. It's Monday, December 28th, 2020. We headed out to Washington Street to do a little bit of rail fanning. The first thing we caught was this high railer. About half an hour later, the first train arrived. A northbound intermodal and auto rack train, led by CSX 76 and 66, a pair of AC-44 CWs, both in variations of the modern paint scheme. The leader with the older CSX logo, and the trailing unit with the new boxcar logo. You could hear him blowing the horn again there. He was blowing the horn just before he crossed the bridge over Edwin C. Moses Boulevard. Most trains, in my experience, don't blow their horn over that bridge. Every once in a while one does, like this one did. This train quickly shifted from intermodal containers to auto racks. This train wasn't very long at all. This train wasn't nearly as long as most of the trains that go through here. Not even 10 minutes after he ended, another train was coming north, hot on his heels. Double SD43 square caps lead this train northbound, and judging by the power and time of day, it was probably J783. Uncovered steel coils start us off. A lot of empty steel slab cars on this guy. Just barely make out the remains of the chassis system logo on this old gondola. And now, more empty slab cars. Back when I lived in Carlisle, we used to catch all these empty slab cars going north on Q509 all the time, but this is the first time I've seen them in a long time here. And now, back to gondolas. and even more slab cars. Finally, the end is in sight as a single gondola brings up the rear. About a half an hour after that, yet another northbound was coming. What an awesome catch, with a YN2 leader on this northbound manifest train. An AC44CW leads, followed by an ES44DC. Here comes an old rusty boxcar I'd never seen before. You can barely make out the words New Orleans Public Belt Road. Some I-beams on bulkhead flat cars. And some not quite fully loaded center beam cars. A Vera Sun covered hopper. I've only caught that a few times. And a few refrigerator cars near the end of the train here. The next day, on the 29th, we went to Carlisle to visit family. Since I was down there, naturally I took some time to go rail fanning, and when I got there the signal was green. I was in luck. About 35 minutes later, the train arrived. Another train led by double SD43s, roaring at track speed in the bright sunlight. What an awesome catch. This was probably J782 heading to Cincinnati. with me having Carlilse and Dayton for so long, where they go a bit slower, I forgot what it was like when a train blows by at this faster speed. A big cut of tank cars. And there he goes, off into the distance. After that, we were in luck. The signal went lunar. There was another southbound coming. Half an hour later, and the next train was here. My phone decided that moment it was going to lag, so I barely got it up in time. Listen to those GEs scream as a pair of AC-44 CWs leads a southbound covered hopper train. A splash of color there. This train was all CSX covered hoppers, something I've not seen in a long time. So it was definitely a K train, but I'm unsure which one. And he was definitely flying. Well, rail fans, that's all for this episode of French Fried Trains. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great day. Stay safe out there.